Hello everyone, welcome to the Flight Sim Deck, and here we are again with another chase plane tutorial, and this time it's going to be about landings. And these are going to be static landings, and I'm going to show you the techniques that I use to get it done. So first thing you want to do is go over to camera, under presets there, and take the keyboard control and speed this all the way up. Now basically this will allow you to speed around the world at the fastest possible to get to the area you need to be around the airport to get the shot. So we have this Delta Airlines flight coming in, and yeah, this is the easiest way to just get around, is move that slider up, and that really helps out a lot. So he's on approach to the runway right now, and we're going to get down there and find a creative spot to film from. Now I always like to take the plane spotting approach these days, so I try to find an area that you know, maybe somebody would be filming from on the outside of the airport, or maybe a taxiway, kind of get the pilot's perspective who's out on the taxiways. So we're gonna go to the outside. They have a fence here. Fences are good. I try to find the outside part of the airport near the runway and just kind of get in there and, you know, find the best spot. So we're gonna go down here a little bit. Once you're close enough, you can slow this down so you can you know, get the exact height that you need. You don't want to be too far above the fence. Usually fences are taller than people or the same height as people who are standing near them, so keep that in mind. I'm going to bring it down just a little bit. And this is a good angle here. I like this. You got the trees and a little bit of buildings, towers in the background, and it looks pretty good. So the next step is going to be going over to the Controls tab and move the zoom slider in a lot. Just keep going with it, move it in a lot. Now trust me, this will give it a more cinematic look. This increases the depth of field, and it just looks a lot cleaner. It looks a lot more like a film, like a real camera, when you have it zoomed in this much. So this is pretty good here. The plane's going to be far away at a certain point when we're filming it come in, so that's okay. Go over to mouse under advanced. Move this up. This basically slows the smoothing, or I mean it smooths out the panning, and that is also very key to smooth shots. Now also speed this one up a little bit for landings, because this plane is going to be coming in fast when it gets past, you know, here it'll be slow, it's gonna be easy, but once it goes right by you, it's gonna be moving fast, and you're gonna need to practice that. Sometimes you'll overshoot it like this, but just go back over there and just get a feeling for it. Just run through a couple trials of panning through, and you'll get it. Especially if you're doing a replay of your own flight, you can do it as many times as you need to get it done. So like I said, yeah, we're gonna go over to the plane one more time, one more trial. Right here, it's gonna be really fast, so be ready for it. Try to keep the plane in frame and then slow it down. So alright, we got two over here to try, so I'm going to unpause it and let's see what we can do. Now as it's coming in, I like to add a little bit of camera shake, just to simulate, you know, a human actually filming it. Just kind of move the mouse slightly up and down, left and right, slightly, and you'll get the camera shake. Now it's okay, you can kind of get a feel for it here. This is not where I would begin the clip. If I was putting it in one of my videos, I would probably start it, I would say, not yet. I think right about here, I would probably add the clip into my video. So stay with it. Still add a little bit of shake. Once it crosses right in front of you, this is when you're going to have to really be on it. You have to really move that mouse. Try to stay with it. Bring it back to the right a little bit. And then just stay with the plane. This part's easy from here. And just watch it come down. Keep moving the camera a little, you know, don't move it perfect. You can also turn up the breathing effect in Chase Plane. That'll help you a little bit too. Now let's go check out the other plane, see if we can get him in. Same technique. Just adding a little bit of movement. And looks like, yeah, this is going to be a go around. But still, same principles. It's flying by us. We can practice moving the mouse. But yeah, that is pretty much all there is to it. Just get creative. Find different spots around the airport that look cool to you. Just try different things. Just use these techniques. So slow the mouse panning, speed it up if you're going to have to follow the plane very fast, and then zoom in. Zooming in is very important to get that cinematic look. But alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope this helps you out in your own videos. Let me know in the comments if there's any other chase plane videos you would want to make. I'm going to keep this series up. And until then, I will see you next time.